Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who had a secret that he kept hidden from the world. Despite being successful in his career and having a loving family, Jack was struggling with a compulsive sex addiction that he couldn't control. At first, Jack's addiction was manageable, and he was able to satisfy his urges without affecting his daily life. However, as time went on, his addiction became more intense, and he found himself unable to resist his desires. Jack began to spend hours each day browsing pornographic websites and visiting prostitutes, often spending exorbitant amounts of money in the process. He would sneak away from his family and work to indulge in his addiction, feeling ashamed and guilty after every encounter. Despite knowing that his behavior was destructive and could ruin his life, Jack couldn't stop himself. His addiction had taken control of him, and he felt powerless to resist it. As time went on, Jack's addiction began to affect his relationships with those around him. His wife became increasingly distant, and his colleagues noticed his erratic behavior. Jack's addiction had consumed him, and he felt trapped in a cycle of shame, guilt, and desperation. One day, Jack realized that he needed help. He confided in a trusted friend and sought professional treatment for his addiction. Through therapy, support groups, and medication, Jack was able to regain control of his life and overcome his addiction. It wasn't an easy journey, and Jack faced many challenges along the way, but with perseverance and determination, he was able to overcome his compulsive sex addiction and rebuild his relationships with those around him. Today, Jack continues to work on his recovery, but he no longer feels ashamed or guilty about his past. He has learned to forgive himself and move forward, determined to never let his addiction control him again.